What up, guys? This is
Cheevo guys.
back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Escape Sequence. This game was published by Zytslon and it was developed by Sid Fish Games. It releases on June 30th, 2021 on Xbox as well as Windows 10. The Windows 10 version will have a separate stack, however it is a separate purchase as it does not support smart delivery. But that is the reason we're getting the stack in the first place, as a lot of games that have smart delivery do not have separate achievement lists. Anyhow, this is the latest game from Zytslon. I'll make sure to get links down in the description below just in case you're interested in purchasing the Xbox or the Windows 10 version. However, those links might not be available right away as the game has not gone up for pre-order quite yet. But yeah, ultimately, this is another really easy completion or platinum trophy by Zytslon. As of right now, it only has 1,000 gamer score, but I can imagine over the summer, they'll end up adding an additional 1,000 gamer score. Now, all of the achievements are related to level progression, at least all of them except for one. Basically, we have to complete the game, which is 15 levels in total. After completing the 15th level, you have 15 achievements related to level progression, and then you're also going to get an achievement after completing the game. Now, there's one miscellaneous achievement that I mentioned earlier, and that's the Second Thoughts achievement or trophy, and this is for having a second thought. And all you need to do is start at the game and then quit right away back to the main menu, and that will pop that achievement. As long as you do that at least once and you complete the first 15 levels, or I guess the whole game because the game is only 15 levels, you'll have your full 1,000 gamer score. Now, this one isn't super easy compared to, the other Zytslon games that may take 5 to 10 minutes. Personally, this one took me about an hour, and even after cutting out all of my deaths and restarts, the solutions are still about 32 minutes long for the first 15 levels. So it's going to take at least about 35 minutes to complete this game if you're watching a guide. However, it could take even longer because it is a little bit confusing, and in terms of the solutions, I mean, it will help you guys by watching the video of what I did or my solutions. However, I gotta say, I'm not guaranteeing that this is the quickest solution for solving these levels. I came up with these solutions myself right when I got the code. So yeah, in this video, you're going to be participating in solutions that I came up with myself. Again, I'm not guaranteeing that they're the fastest solutions, but they will, help in solving the level. I also want to point out that there is an undo button. You press B to undo. I try to go through and make sure I edited out any undos that I executed while, trying to finish these levels, but just in case you see my character go backward a step, it's more than likely because I'm pressing the undo button. I just want to foreshadow that for you guys, just in case you guys get a bit confused. Again, this may not be the cleanest guide ever, but it will help you, in pushing you in the right direction in terms of completing a level if you're getting stuck. But basically what this comes down to is we have to control the colored characters using these control blocks. So basically what you got to do is you got to take the character that you're trying to control. In this instance, it's a green character, and you either have to move him forward with the forward block or basically rotate him with the rotate block. And you do this by pushing either the rotate block or the forward block, moving them into the colored person block. And that's how you basically move the colored characters. And we're going to have to use these mechanics to solve all 15 levels. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a little achievement breakdown real quick. Ultimately, the game is $4.99. It's going to be releasing on June 30th, and it's an easy 35 to 45 minute completion or platinum trophy as long as you're using a guide. If you go into this and you try to complete it without using a guide, more than likely it's going to take you an hour to an hour and a half to complete the first 15 levels. We also have an additional stack available on Windows 10. Again, it's an additional $4.99, but it will get you an additional 1,000 gamer score. And those that are familiar with Zytslon know that they end up adding additional gamer score via 1,000 gamer score updates, and they can do that every 6 months. So I can imagine that they're going to end up adding additional gamer score, not only to the Xbox version, but to the Windows 10 version as well. For right now, as of posting this video, we have 1,000 gamer score per version, giving us 2,000 gamer score for $10 if you bought the Xbox and the Windows 10 version. In terms of completing both versions, if you used a guide, it would take you about maybe an hour and 20 minutes on average. If you didn't have a guide, it's going to take you about 1 hour to an hour and a half to complete each version. So anywhere from 2 to 3 hours if you're trying to stack both of them without using a guide. Aside from that, that's pretty much going to cover everything that you guys need to know in terms of getting the full 1000 gamer score. I'm definitely not going to be commentating through this whole video, as no more commentary is needed now that you guys have received a quick achievement breakdown. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, we just completed the game and we unlocked our last achievement. We should have the full 1000 gamer score or platinum trophy. Other than that, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 16 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including Tim G84, AOJ, Kegger101, Kana25, Michael Bengsa, and Purple Rain 6. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.